Yo, what up, Tim? Oh, wait, sorry, sorry, not Tim, Bo. Sorry, Tim just said hi to me in chat here. That's not bad. What's poppin', Bo? Long time no see. All right, let me take care of all of this. Hey, you made an alt account. Let's go. All right, let's start with this. What did you name the alt account? Or is that a secret? Because this is some very important stuff. Also, I bit like part of my lip on accident when I was, I think, eating. So, like, it just feels very weird on like one part of my lip. So I might speak a little differently. I think it's about the same though, but it feels really weird. Ooh, Goblin Fiend. Okay. Wait, do you have any plans on farming with the alt account? Yo, no way. Is that Apricus? Where's face cam? You guys get the hand cam. That's the best I can do. I mean, I guess I can turn it on, but maybe not today. You need face? No, I don't think I can today. It's you know, I should think about that. Wait, why? What's gonna happen? Cam on my faceplate. What do you mean? Why must I do? Wait, did you pass your test, Africus, or no? Also, if I ever do 4 hunters for the video, maybe you can be the 4th hunter. We'll have to see. We'll consider recruiting some people. Oh, it ended 2 hours ago. Nice. Hopefully that one's good. I forgot to get litany. My only goal with this alt is to get it to 42.5k powering, so I can go to long shaded with this farm. Oh, it's a fast farm. 5 stars. Wait. Wait, Vo, how are you planning on doing the fast farms? But that should be good though. Having 2 really high accounts. I want to get my other alt accounts up there too, but I've been kind of lazy. Alright, so I just need these, I think. There we go. Alright, all that's left is the potion. So let me go get the potion. Wait, do I have cyclone? I don't have cyclone. Let me go get cyclone. How could I almost forget? Also, I think I want to max out a bow for my boomer ranger. I feel like it'll come in handy. Okay, I like that this just doesn't work first try. There we go. Very simple concept. I only actually play the alts running to a new 5-star and teleporting everyone. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I guess it's really good for hosting. Or helping to find some. But I guess if you do that, then your alt account will be able to get the loot. But I guess you'll be taking one for the team, which, you know, that'd be huge as well. You are max mode. That's good. I need to work on that, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know what the play is. Because I have enough resources to max out... Wait, let me get the thing first. I can max out one item. But if I do that, I kind of go all in on one thing and I don't know why I did that. I guess I'll just pick up the rest. Wait, did they fix the thing? No orange name power rank? No power rank. I think they also broke these. Yeah, no lunar lancer. You know, the candy barb works. Yeah, I don't know how it's even possible to break that. That's beyond me. Alright, so we can craft. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, I forgot. Okay, it takes wild trivia mana. Okay, that's fine. I'll just take 2. I'll put the extra in my personal chest. Ignore that TP. Okay, sounds good. Alright, I think I'm ready. I have literally everything. Let me switch my tome. I'm not gonna do patron because I'll save that for like a rainy day in case I need it for some other update. Which, speaking of, we're probably gonna be getting a new class at some point this year, my guess. So I kind of low-key want to prepare a new set of gems for that class. Because I think in terms of gear, I should be fine. In terms of just giving it crystal 5s. Guess? Yeah, just guessing, you know? I can't, I don't want to say for certain because if I'm wrong, then I don't want you guys to say that you know. I think you know. Wait, what? You want me to DM you? Wait, did I leak something on accident and now you're gonna expose me? What's happening? Wait, you know that I know? Wait, what? Could you explain what this is exactly? I'd like to know in great detail. Wait, leak you something? I mean, I guess I could. But I don't know if that's the most optimal play here. We gotta farm some depth delve, you know? Yo, Jazzy, what's poppin'? Back from vacation? Oh wait, how's the vacation? And also, wait, where'd you go? Wait, you want to do Catastra? I mean, Catastra's actually, it's pretty good for Flux. But I must do Depth Delve. Oh wait, when's Vegas for over a week? I'm assuming you gambled. Did you gamble, Jazzy? You must have. I know that they also have a track thing. I don't know if you went to that. Alright, let me see where you're at, Bo. Yo, it's main man Beijing. Uh... Wait, Bo, I can't find you. Oh, there you are. I'll invitation you though. See, it's up still. We're at 3. Yo, no way, Summer. Yo, Summer, that timing was is impeccable the right word? That's a pretty big word for me. So that surely that's good enough. Wait, sorry, I missed what you said. Wait, only 20 bucks went for a, oh wait, a pool tournament. Wait, like billiards or the other pool? 177 now, save me a spot. Okay. Sounds good. I'm still wait, 221k wanted to join, but I don't know, I guess he doesn't want to join now. Oh, you need the mastery? Yeah, the annoying thing is the mounts that you have to get the mementos to get the mount. I don't know what dev thought that was a good idea. That was just terrible.
The caching clean.
Yo, Mr. Bomber, it's 7 a.m. Yo, I appreciate you stopping by and stuff, and I appreciate the sub. Hope all is good for you. I'm sure it's late, but this is some important stuff. We got the depth delve here that we gotta do. Also, wait, how did the pool tournament go? Alright, I think we're pretty much full. I can get one more. Uh, 12k 500, interesting. It's a lot of light. Oh wait, I need to save a spot for Notre Dame. So I can't invite him. Alright, I'll just wait on Notre Dame then. And let me activate the potion. And we got a nice objective, alright! Yeah, I got you, Notre Dame. As long as no one else invites anybody, you should be fine. Unless you want me to invite you real quick, just so your spot is saved. And then you get TP'd back there. And then I can just TP you back. But, wait, Mr. Bombs, are you gonna head to bed? Oh wait, that was fast. Ready? Alright, let's get you in. Also, I am prepared. Omega prepared. I have all that stuff already. Pretty good dad was reffing it. Oh wait, they have refs for billiards? This is like super official. I didn't even know there was like tournaments and stuff for like all that. But it sounds pretty fun. People from Home won one of the biggest broadcasts. Oh wait, broadcast is wait, what the heck? Wait, it's actually massive. Yo, good stuff, Jazzy. You got rank 1. And speaking of rank 1, not sure if you guys saw it, but I went up against the rank 1 Trove players in the ultimate Minecraft challenge. Current delve didn't generate the portal to the next depth. Wait, hey, what? Why does that still happen? Yo, Cartel! Wait, Cartel! Happy birthday, my man! How's it going? It's been a while. I remember your birthday's on Cinco de Mayo. I was gonna say it earlier, but I didn't get to it. So I have to apologize deeply for that one. But you're here now, so I said it. Wait, it's not even. I kind of missed it then. You're 3 hours ahead of me. And I guess it's 10 over here, so surely it counts. Yo, it's Tanji. Yo, thank you for the raid. Hope the stream went good. We are currently farming some depth delve. Is this physical immune? No, we're good. Yeah, we're just farming this. Just started the stream and stuff. I feel a little bit slow for some reason. 174, but that's with Path Painter. Wait, did we just get the same 2 enemies? Joined in Terminal was playing, let's go. Wait, is this Terminal? Unless the last one was, I'm not sure. But either way, I guess that's like your little birthday special there. If you want to, you can pick any song on Osuna. I'll play it as long as it's within reasonable time. Oh, I see the last one was. As long as it's like under 7 minutes though. Because if you put on Just Because Maybe Part 1 or something, that might be a problem. I guess it won't be a problem, it'll just be really long. Yo, you got me? Dude, I haven't kept up with Osu like at all, so I don't really know what's like popping these days on it. Yo, thank you, Tanji. Don't worry, I will. We're gonna be popping off with these, starting off with these delves, and we'll figure out what to do after that. Yo, Zoidberg, how's it going? Hey, Painters of the Tempest? That song is also so long. But alright, since it is your birthday request, so I'll give you Painters. Unless you want the short version. But probably not. Oh, I thought I deleted it for a second. Wait, you were joking? wait, you're looking right now? Alright, you'll have a double surprise. I'll leave that playing while you find the song. I've actually never heard Painters from start to finish. I think I've only played like that one difficult ending section, the Space Stream section. It's so good. I'm sure it is, but you know, I can't do long maps. Which is funny because I think one of my top plays is like 4 minutes or something. the song itself. I found the song. What's this? Twilight. Alright, let's download it. I finally fixed my OSU so I can actually download stuff. Also, wait, Cartel, we gotta get our... what's that song? The one that we both mapped. We gotta get that loved. The Britney Spears Circus song. The song is pretty good. Oh wait, do you like Painters, Bo? I mean, I can put on... Actually, this song is also called Bo. Well, the artist is Boa, or I'm not sure if I said that right. You remember that? I think if it gets loved, I'd have to rework some of my sections because my thing's not very consistent. But I think your parts were fine. I don't remember I don't remember exactly what you mapped. I just remember it was difficult. It was more difficult than mine, and I think mine was like slightly higher in star rating. You made it a little bit tricky. Wait, what is this? Best viewer? Yo, another one of those bot thingies. They just get insta banned. Oh, I forgot to craft the key thingy. That's fine though. I'm just gonna use the regular keys anyway. Just found it, and yours is higher star rating. Yeah, mine's a little bit higher star rating, I think, from what I remember. But I remember yours being a little bit more trickier, harder to play. Wait, is this physical, I mean? Surprised my map is still like decent. So, dude, we made that so long ago too. I don't know if your mapping style changed. If I were to ever map something, I'd probably make it something similar. I just like the jump star patterns or triangle patterns. I'm not like too good at making them, but that's what I would probably go for. It has. Uh-oh, it's the clams. Shocked how many decisions I made that I would still make today. Wait, for Osu or are you talking about IRL? Oh wait, for the map. Because I was saying, I was thinking that I guess that could apply for IRL as well. Depending on how you look at it. But yeah, I would probably I would probably keep mine the same. I would have to rework some of the sections for it to like make a little bit more sense. Mine is so copy slash pasted. I mean, that's what I used to do with my first few maps. I do remember that part, but yours seem pretty unique. Yeah, I gotta do something with my build inventory at some point. Like, I realistically don't need all these blocks. And then all these plants I probably don't need as well. I also have a ton of portal. I think what I'll do is I can give these portals to an alt. But actually, no, maybe not, because they're just gonna keep coming back. We all primal colors other than red, yellow, blue. Yeah, the red, yellow, blue, that's for the thingy. So I can probably keep those. But like, what if I needed, remember that one event summer where we had to get a specific color? What if they do that again? And I'll need those blocks. Yeah, rune crafting. Restore truth to buy. Yeah, but like, what if I just had it on the ready? You can easily get the other blocks. I don't know. It's it could be kind of sketchy. What if I needed like some dragon fragments and like a mix of like I don't know thousands of other blocks? You never know with these devs. Am I showing you my most recent map? I don't think so. I haven't played Osu in so long. Gonna get you on that hoarder Wait, what? I shouldn't be on that hoarder show. What do you mean? I don't have a crazy obsession of stuff to keep, you know? Okay, like, considering that the devs put in costumes that require Starfire frags, I need to keep everything that like, I'm probably gonna keep these presents as well, because what if we need these for something? 5 volts each with 5%. Wait, well, actually, I can't really. I have stuff too, but I don't know if I have that much stuff. We're here to invest. That's the main thing here. Oh, I died. Hope Cornerstone offers additional storage, and we get to summon cornerstones in a club world. I want to make a series of things that they should just change and fix, and maybe with enough like voice. It seems like the devs are like pretty responsive nowadays. Maybe that'll get to them and make them consider stuff. We're gonna make Trove a better 2025. And it seems like the devs are putting in work, so we'll have to see. Yo, Marvin, what's poppin'? Yo, I need some water. I don't know if you guys ever like eat something and then you just accidentally bite down on your lip. I have that, and like one part of my lip just feels a little weird. So I guess I don't know. I'll have to wait a couple days until that heals. Yo, thank you, Summer. Even though I was just about to grab it. We filled up the water as well, so I don't know why I said we. It's just me. If someone can leave a spot. Oh, well, we're full. We can try next run though. I always forget the emote name for this. Someone quits for the next run. Yeah, I can get you in if somebody wants to leave. And we have a bunch of people from this one. I'm sure I can get you in the next run. I just picked up people from the Delve chat. If you have enough people, we can even do 2 hosts. Dude, it'd be really cool if I guess it'd be cheating, but like if you think about it, like imagine I had 2 like maxed out accounts just like side by side. I could do one host on one screen and another host on another screen. I guess technically I could, but I mean, I don't know, it'd be really really tricky. Because I mean, it would be doable. I just don't have an account good enough to solo, or not even solo, but just do damage here. Oh, we got 10 portals. I'm sure you can get a bunch of people, especially if you're in Delve chat. There's usually some gamers in there. And then I'm not sure if you're in any of like the higher up clubs. You can definitely get some people there. Patron affects the soul. Yeah, patron affects the soul drops, which is weird. I don't know why it does, but it does. Yours ended earlier. Yeah, I used to do it way back in the day when I actually when I was like newbie at the game. I had patron, but I don't know. For the longest time, I just haven't used patron. I had the patron passes that I've collected over the years, but that's as good as I got. You know, get another one. It'd be cool if there's like another way to get them. I mean, I guess you can, but I don't want to. If credit pouches weren't so expensive, I'd just probably go for these, the 15-day. I also need enough credits for that new pack. Which, speaking of, I think we're. I can't even tell if I'm max. I'm gonna assume I am. Because I think. I forgot. Wait, Summer, do you remember how much mastery points that new pack is? Or no? Because I guess I could assume it's 274 minus that. But like, what if I'm missing something? 171, I think. Wait, so 103. Wait, might be a little bit less. Or wait, no, maybe a little bit more. Not missing anything more, I think. I hope so. Okay, 181. I think 181 plus 103. Wait, does that add up? Wait, it might be less than 181. Wait. 270. It's definitely 181. Wait, I'm at. Wait. Am I missing 10 mastery points from somewhere? Did something come out? Oh no, it'd be something like in here. Wait, what the heck? No, there's gotta be something in that pack. Surely. I don't even know. Well, I mean, I'm tied with Squeeze, so if anything, I'm gonna go down with Squeeze. I'm gonna go down with the ship. It's 181 plus 103 that you have, 284. Wait, what? Wait, that's 284. Wait, but this is 274. Wait, oh, wait, this isn't, wait, no. Dude, I don't know. Is that right? Because 103, 274, pizza, potato. Those people wasn't maxed though? Wait, I thought they are though. Wait, they're not maxed? I'm pretty sure these people have the pack. Because there's no other way. Because we can't get the wait, is the dragon out right now? The Dragonite? I don't think Luxion's here. Wait, do I have that thing? I think I do. You squeeze Duffy, but they don't have something. I'm pretty sure we should be at the max. It wasn't max before. Are you sure? I don't know, man. Wait, so you're saying these people are first? Because where was 181? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that is true. You did say it first. It was all first before. Well, I guess hopefully that pack at least gets us to tie them. Oh, my box. Thank you. You have photographic memory? Dude, I was always jealous of those people at school. You guys had like amazing powers. I could look at one sentence from a book and I would not remember a single word from it. To this day, I'll never understand how people are able to just read something and then just know instantly what it, like, just like comprehending it. Yo, VHPC, unfortunately we are full, but we might be able to get you in next run, which is soon. That's okay if you don't remember. It's all good. Worst comes to worst, me and Squeeze are tied, so if he's not maxed, then I won't be maxed. I'll be fine with that. I'll just tie my main man Squeeze. He's maxed? Yeah, I was just saying, like, in case he wasn't. Yeah, we're all at the top. I mean, sometimes he gets kinda... He doesn't log on sometimes. Or no, he does, but like, he doesn't like play all the time. Together with Duffy. I feel like I've seen Duffy like once, like ever, for like farming something. He's always in the hidings. Ooh, I see. Old friend of yours. Dude, the other day I met the owner of Sorodin. That was pretty cool. I need to endorse my mastery framework that introduced infinite mastery without a cap. Oh, I remember you talking about that. I mean, it would be. I mean, all right, Notre Dame. Think of it this way: if they stopped mastery, that means the devs would stop making money. I guess there's other things they can do to implement, like bringing in money into the game. But mastery items like packs, all that stuff, probably generates them a ton of money. So they're probably not going to stop doing that. But I do like the idea of having mastery capped. Like, I don't know, maybe at 1,000. That would be cool. But I don't think they're going to do that. Like 1,000 Trove mastery and 1,000 Geode. Just so we can... Wait, I crashed? Oh no. Not a good time to crash. I see the mistake I made. 171 is the pack, but I'm missing the... Oh, the chicken. Yeah, the chicken. Yeah, I guess that I see where the 181 came from. Okay, nice. This one wasn't the thingy. 1,000 Geode? Well, yeah, but like... They could make it better, because right now... Like, I don't even know... What is max Geode? Like, it says 100, but like... clearly we've gone over 100. So like... I don't know, I would guess just like 200 something, maybe. But if they just reworked Geode, made it fun... just got rid of the caves or did something more enjoyable, gave us mastery with that side. Just need to do the calcs. It's gonna be a lot of calcs. I mean, I don't know what it would be. But either way, 160 or so. Yeah, so I mean, I guess that would be a ton of mastery, but I think if they just capped it, I don't know, just like a reasonable number. I guess they could just go to 500, but as long as the mastery grind for that is like fun and reasonable, I don't know. 157, don't think it'll get to 200. Yeah, but like, yeah, I don't know. Well, either way, they can increase it a little bit and just have us like stop mastery and then focus powering, something like that. Your videos help me out. Just yo, hit 40k yesterday. Hey, let's go, Tycho. Glad to hear it. Glad the videos have been helpful. It's like they still have mastery, but just without the cap. Yeah, I mean, back then we didn't have the cap, but then they added the cap. I don't know why they added the cap though, where we like stopped getting damage and stuff. Also, is this the right enemy? I wasn't really paying attention. I don't think this is the right enemy. Also, wait, Marvin, if you're... It seems like you're pretty decent at calcs. I recommend that you should do some Pokemon Nuzlocking. Wait, you wrote no so fast. Wait, what? Surely that no was into the Pokemon thing I was suggesting. The one with the shell in his back? Wait, the shell? Wait, so it's not this thing then? Yo, wait, Quivith!
The caching clean.
Hey, yo, I haven't seen you in a long time. How's it going? And huge thank you for the resub. Hope all is good. Wait, not always is the... It's the squid looking thing, right? Like the octopus? This thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that sounds more familiar. Took a much needed Trove break. Wait, how long? It must have been a really long break. But hopefully it was an enjoyable one. Now you back and ready for the grind. I'm not sure if there's 12 enemies here. Oh wait, this is the song that sounds like someone's doing mouse clicks on it. Good at finding... Wait, what? Wait, what is that word? Mollusks? I'm not sure what that word is, so I don't think I know. You might have to explain this in great detail. Yo, I found bow! Wait, what was that? Wait, bow, I found you. Bladed bow. Or I'll pick it up. I'll take some block of elements. I am not looking forward to this new update though. Considering this this dragon is pretty painful to farm. It's like snails and oh, I see. Squidward is a mollusk. I've never heard of this word before, but I do know now, and I died. Alright, I leave the rest to you, Notre Dame. Good luck. All your training has led to this moment. Level your Mystic Gear. For Boom Ranger, it's maxed. Wait, is this the right area? Yeah, it's the right area. Wait, I can probably cheese this. Wait, hold on. If I do this, I can maybe get a refill here. Yo, VHPC, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Been a little over a month, I believe. Grinded to like 650 mastery from 350 and got to almost 45k powering from... Oh wait, 35k, okay. Pretty burnt out. Yeah, fair enough. Trove can definitely do that. Oh, that was a good ultimate. I don't know if it did a lot of damage though. Also, you just reminded me. So I got a job offer for live streaming, believe it or not. But I had to turn them down. I mainly turned them down because it was a contract position. If it was full-time, I'd consider it. But it was gonna be for some live streaming thing. They didn't tell me their Twitch or where they streamed at. But the content they wanted me to do was either opening... It had to do with sports cards, pretty much. So I don't know if I was going to be opening up packs or talking about them. I know absolutely nothing about most sports. I'm like okay-ish at basketball and soccer. More so better at soccer, probably. Because I kind of keep up here and there. But... I don't know, I feel like I could have done that job pretty well, but I know like absolutely nothing about sports cards. It's also an interesting business to be in, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like it could have been decent. You need mastery? Yo, what's poppin', Cole? How do you want me to help? I actually have a video coming out related to what you just said there. Based off of if you should farm mastery or... Oh wait, I'll check it out later. Values have a cooldown now, I think, don't it? Wait, does it? I know it's not instant, it's like a chance whenever you crit an enemy. Wait, let me find a ship though, because I don't think I got my key. Any way, shape, or form. Let's start with this. What's your power rank? Like your highest power rank class? Extra monster stuff that gives mastery you got. Okay, so if you're at least 30k power rank, then I guess... Okay, 23k. I would focus on... just work on your character and building your character. Making them stronger. Because mastery you're just going to get passively. It's better to just use the Flux to focus on your power rank. Because you'll need it for gems and all that stuff. Probably not the answer you're looking for, but... You'll thank yourself in the long run if you do that. So like whenever new events come out or anything like that, then you can feel free to farm like all this stuff there. Also Marvin, I can get you in. Wait, is your IGN Marvin? Wait, I don't know where you are, Marvin. You can do keys and delves though. Oh yeah, that is true. I guess I forgot to do that too. Master grind is when Trove gets more realized. It's fine at the start, and then it just gets kind of hectic. Also, wait, somebody else wanted to join. VHPC, did you want to join too? Ideally over 10k light. You need over 10k light, Cole. And special keys. Yo, 12.6k, let's go. Alright, do I have you added? Oh, there you are, Marvin. Alright, cool. And we got Liz. And we got Dream. But is it the... Wait, this guy's name is Dream PvP. This is the... I don't know if you guys saw the match. I guess they're doing it in parts, or I don't know if the whole thing already got streamed. I don't want to spoil it, though, in case you guys haven't seen it. I've also never heard of the Quavis apart from when the thing got announced. Oh wait, I think we're at 8 now. Is there an event right now? No, there's no new events. Oh wait, okay, your domain. Okay, that's good. So I'm assuming all of you guys made it in, I hope. I didn't miss anybody. I'll be very sad if I miss somebody. Classic Trove, indeed. Oh wait, Notre Dame. Wait, did I miss you? Oh no, no, you're right there. You're right there. Alright, we're good. We're good. I'm not sure if Beijing wanted to join again, but I don't want to take up too much of his time. You're here. That's good. No worries, Cole. Yeah, you need special keys for this one to open the chests. Plus, we need all the damage we can in here. They're kind of bulky. 42.5 KPR to open the... Yeah, that's also true. Take a month off and still no content. Wait, there was the... there was Bunfest. So I guess you missed that one. Oh wait, there was the Luxion update. I'm not sure if you saw any of that yet. But apparently Luxion stops by once a month now. Which I don't understand. And I also don't understand why it costs so many dragon coins and why we can only craft the stuff once. Apart from like the dragon egg fragments and whatnot. Oh boy, that's a lot of flux there, Marvin. But hopefully the patron makes it worth it. There were golden eggs, but you have to go to Candoria, and they costed like 10k crystals, and each time you crafted it, it went up in price. So they were there, but they were pricey. You also needed the event tokens, which you could get 3 a day, or more if you farmed a ton of chocolate. Yo, what up, Kobe? Wait, I subbed, mine doing the same. Wait, sub for sub? Wait, is that what you mean? Dude, I haven't heard of sub for sub since I first started YouTube like 10 years ago or something. Wait, is Luxion update even useful? Useful, no, but if you want mastery, then yeah. And there's a new dragon in there, which if you're going for max mastery, then eventually you'll have to get. But it's just some mastery items, nothing much in there. Oh wait, actually there is something. You can get Soul to Depths and Depths Core. You have to make it to D15 in that portal. There's like a little merchant there. I think I go over that in my video. Yeah, pretty much. Mostly useless. Plus it just costs like way too many dragon coins. Also, I guess that coin challenge thing was for Bunfest. I forgot who told or mentioned that to me. So I guess it's not on every half hour. Finally got the Cosmic Dragon and then I took a break. I was like 44k powering 600 mastery with still no Cosmic Dragon. Oh my, wait, are you 45k now? Not worth it though to do the souls and stuff. Well, they only cost the one resource, don't they? Not the signets, but the other one, the Venturine. If it's just that, that's not too bad. Because like once I get the Luxion Dragon, I'm probably just gonna be going for that. Even though it's like once a month. But then again, it's like for 1 week, I think it was like 25 souls or something like that. I can't remember. So not amazing, but it's something. With only the cosmic one. Well, getting one step closer. As long as you can access D15. Like the majority of the contents. Or I guess all the contents. And the light boost was nice too. Yeah, the dragon's good that they ended up releasing. Yo, banana. Plugging in my PS5 to grind gear crafting to 250 and cosmic. Yo, you got this. Wait, when you say plugging in, do you usually like unplug it for like something else? I'm skipping this song. Alright, there we go. We got a classic. Wait, where's the other enemy? I guess they wandered off in the other room? Unless it's one of these. Haven't had it plugged in since I got my PC. Oh, I see, I see. Wait, you don't want to play on your PC then? Your PC account? Or I guess, I'm assuming you have a high enough account on console where you want to keep that going still. Mr. 45k power rank? Yeah, fair enough. 45k. Man, it's crazy. When the Mystic Gear update came out, we went up like 4,000 power rank. I still want to know what the next like big power rank update's gonna be. Because it seems like we're gonna get the new class. That's just, I mean, I guess that's cool, but it's like we've already been there, done that type thing. It's Mystic Gems. I'm retiring. I think a lot of people might quit if it is. Currently 222 on Mystic Gear. Should I do 242 or 333 then 3? It's good that you have all twos. So from here, I would focus on the weapon. Only because the weapon gives the most amount of light out of those two. Then after the weapon you can kind of pick and choose, but I would go with the face next. Because the face has physical and magic damage you can have on. Wait, Blizzo was a designer? I thought he was the QA. Wait, so that's what that's what I had him as for the diss track. Wait, he designed depths? No way. Did he actually? I wonder if I could do like an interview with these people, if they would agree to it. I should do like a Trove interview series, but I don't know if they definitely wouldn't agree, I feel like. Maybe the new devs, but definitely not the old ones. Wait, how do you know he's on Wizard 101? That's so random. Wait, no, wait, do we have to literally clean out every single room? I guess I'll go back to room 11. Was you all on drugs when did depths? Yeah, that's one of the questions I can ask. Imgo owns both King's Isle and Tryon. Wait, but then wait, how do you know he's over there though? That doesn't explain it. Like, have you seen his name in Wizard 101? Or is he in like some Discord server for that? You called him? What do you mean you called him? You have him on speed dial? Where the heck are the final enemies? That was bad when the devs don't even play the game. I wonder if like devs from other games play their own game. I know for a fact that the devs for Overwatch don't play Overwatch. Like that's like a must, I feel like. Maybe the Rocket League ones play, but I don't know if they actually like play their game. Oh wait, I thought we were done. 2 more enemies. Wait, let me go to the beginning. Oh nice, you guys got it. No, wait, Dreams from Rose? Wait, I haven't seen that club in so long. Rose making a comeback. First the Anthony L left last year, the main bug guy, then Adam. Yo, Adam 22. Now we still have. Wait, what? An A-L N Andreas L? Wait, I don't. What is all this abbreviation? Working on actual coding. Don't forget Postcard. Postcard's not there anymore. Unless Postcard's doing some undercover work. Wait, what is this? Wait, what did I just get sent? Whatever this is, it's hard to see what's happening. Kill 2 clams, hate those clams. Yeah, clams they're just amazing creatures, aren't they? I dislike them IRL and I dislike them in game. Wait, I think I got the res? Oh, never mind, he respawned. Also, wait, how did you die? Did you just run out of flasks? Oh wait, we're maxed out on members for Lazaria? Holy, they've I hired a couple captains. I guess they went ham on the recruiting. Then again, I think a lot of people joined from my last or 2 videos ago when I mentioned clubs. Might have to do some purging. 80 days. Wait, SQC? It's like a mix of XQC and Squeeze just put together. Alright, we're gonna keep that guy. But actually, I don't know if he's gonna come back though. Let's see if there's anyone else. 90 days. We can probably kick out these people. Plus, I don't think they affect the club. I think you have to be like at minimum like 40k to affect the leaderboards. Alright, we'll do this for now, and if they want to rejoin, they can let us know. Wait, this guy's 597 power rank? What happened? I'm sure they just switched classes or something. Wait, look at my name. Want to see how many days it's been? Let's see. Where's K? Quab. Wait, are you in Lazaria? Oh, there you are. 22 days. So not that bad. People 160 days out, kick those first. They have higher power rank though, don't they? Or wait, I sorted my wrong thing. Not those people. Oh wait, I guess yeah, we can kick this person. Wait, so this person donated clue bits. We probably shouldn't kick them, right? Scroll to 160. Yeah, and so we can kick this guy. Spidey Park. Hasn't logged on in so many days. Yeah, it's like this person here, they donated 130 clue bits. Should we be kicking those people? I'd feel bad. That'd be way more. I guess you chillin'. Not too long. Yo, Dandy, I haven't seen that guy in a while. 170 days. Has been a while. Disco I don't know who these people are, but I guess OG Lazaria members. Leave them for now. Get the 162, 161. I mean, they do have a lot of power rank though. Yo, it's Luna. Oh wait, let me. I don't want to make you guys wait on me. This guy. Yo, Psyche's still here. Anything under 47k powering does not count towards ring. Wait, what? Wait, wait, is it that high up? Wait, let me see. 49k. Wait, we have a lot of 47ks. 46k. Okay, so I guess anyone under 45k, they out. It's over. They heading out of here. Who we kicking first? Oh, I don't want to kick them though. Feels not right, but it also feels not right that they haven't logged on in so long. Wait, better depth for the farm this week? Wait, what do you mean? Taking any and all challenge delve portal donations are gonna loop stuff? Wait, Itachi. Feel bad for kicking an Itachi. What are we at now? 743? That should be fine for now. Streaming on Twitch? Yeah, streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. Oh, my bad, my bad. But I would donate my challenge portals, but I kinda need them just in case, you know? With Clunkers last week. Yo, Mr. Clunkers, I know that guy. He does the Friday delve stuff. Yo, VHPCT, thank you for that follow. And welcome to Twitch. We have music, or on YouTube we don't have music because copyright's fun. Got another promo farming with them. Yo, GG's, let's go. I have yet to drop a. Oh, I should probably get that box. I have yet to drop a Crystal 5 from the chests. Wait, Pokecatch. Wait, yo, a Pichu. Shoutouts to Pichu. I might get that old VFX mod that shows what rarity of the gear that drops. Kind of missed that one. Wait, Summer, you're doing the kicking? Wait, no, Logan, he was the 40k guy. I guess he's no longer here. Also, what's poppin'? Nevermore. Isn't it power rank of top 50 in club for rank? Yeah, it's the top 50. So I think our next mission is to get 50 alt accounts and max them out. Surely that's doable. Gone through a little over 80 portals so far, we're getting closer to running out. Wait, are you doing Ifera runs, Luna? Yo, Cosmic Dude, what's poppin'? Hey, thank you for the follow, Nevermore. Appreciate it. Yo, and GG's on the catch there. Wait, has anyone gotten the airborne terror squid wings yet? Do they drop from the Kraken? Wait, I have no clue what that is. Wait, airborne terror squid? Oh, these things. I think this is from the cats. The Curiosity Cat. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's from that. But it says tradable. So maybe not? Or unless that's not there. I don't remember. Oh. Well, there you go. Marvin's got you. I guess you craft. Oh, wait, you craft him at the. I don't see him here. I guess you'd have to do the quest line then. Wait, you need to check screenshot I sent you. Broken stats as Boomer. Yo, what up, ZX? Oh, wait, are you the one that sent the thing in Discord? I don't know what all this is, though. The quality, I can't really see that well. But I guess you're doing it. Oh, here we go. It cleaned up. It looks like you're doing a ton of damage. Wait, you're on Solarion, though. Wait, are you the Solarion? I don't know what's going on. But that is some good damage. Wait, buy my dev score on the market. 11k on the marketplace, 10k in trading posts. Wait, that's a lot there. But I'm sure a lot of people would end up buying it at some point. The Trove Encyclopedia, that's always good. You always know things on the ready. 1,000 Kraken shells, 250 cores. Okay, there we go. And some other stuff. Yo, the other stuff. 2 screens, Boomer and Soul. Wait, what are the screenshots? 872 physical, where's your crit damage? 2.8k, 12.3k light. Oh, you're using the other ally? Wait, was that Solarion? Oh, that's on Solarion. Boomeranger, 972k. Wait, is that with the... I'm at 800k. 3k crit damage. Wait, what are you using for the... Oh, wait, I'm using Enduro, that's probably why. Wait, I don't use... Oh, okay, yeah, I see. I do see that. But, yeah, I don't know. I do know that if you use Blast Bow, you can kind of shred through the enemies, though. So it's pretty good depth score or easy money. Yeah, if you join a bunch of people doing the 5-star farms, you can get a lot of depth score. As long as you're helping with the farm, because people will have you pay. So I guess anyone that's like hosting them, they also make a ton of flux from the people that pay them. Okay, you're usually hosting. Yeah, you make a ton of flux just from people giving you this stuff. Yeah, if King doesn't make you much, it's if you're hosting that gets you the most, and if you're helping clean, that's pretty decent. But hoster gets like everything. Pay tax to the cleaners? Yeah, I guess they could. I don't know. People can do whatever they want in their own runs. Hey, Jon Snow. Open spot, maybe. This one was full, but we'll see what happens in this next one. Alright, let me see how many people we're at. Also, I see a rare fishbowl if anyone wants that in D15. Yo, wait, wait, Hayden. Are you the Hayden or different Hayden? But this is Trove. What's poppin'? I need to add you guys to the list so I have you guys. Wait, so you're not Hayden from high school? I think Blitzkrieg wanted to join as well. And then Jon Snow will get you in here. Done for now. Wait, too sleepy. This is gaming hours. What do you mean? Alrighty. I shall remove you then. Alright. Bo just wrote. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, there's 2 rare fish bowls. Hold on. Do I have the? I don't remember which poll it was. Wait, no, wait, do you remember what poll it was, Summer? Oh, it's Poll of the Deep, right? Alright, you can collect them. You can take it. I'd have to get the lures and I'm kinda lazy to get them. Yeah, Poll of the Deep. I wish there was like a better description of these. Wait, me? I'm too lazy though, Summer. It's a lot of work. I gotta go get the lures. Oh, are you missing the fish, Marvin? Alright, I guess we just go in. This is no time for fishy games. We gotta farm some depth score. Or not depth score, soul to depths. Oh wait, we're gonna go for it, Marvin? That world should still be active. Wait, it wasn't dealing much damage? Wait, what do you mean? I was using empty. Oh, the 2% light instead of the 450. I mean, on the bright side, at least you're getting rune fragments. But I'm not sure if you're still watching the stream, but I would make sure you don't have any other auto accept mods. That would be conflicting. Wait, UNB. Wait, what is UNB room buff? Wait, do you have litany and stuff though, Marvin? Oh, I see the problem now. You have unbreaking runes. Okay, now I understand the issue. I mean, I guess. Do you have any of the other ones on you? Little swapperoo. That's a little chipsa though, but that's okay. I never understood what is the point of the boss respawning, by the way. I never understood. 40 more hex frags, wish me luck. Yo, good luck, good luck. It is doable. Okay, that's good. You got your repels. Just a bug. It's one of the debuffs though, isn't it? I remember that was a question that was asked when it first became a thing, and a dev confirmed that it was supposed to be there. Although a huge bug that I don't understand how it even happened in the first place, I remember a lot of people were complaining that their delves just randomly stopped. Like there's no boss, like there was a boss room, but there's no skull to activate it. Or sometimes the portal thing didn't appear. Apparently everything was just like high up on the walls or something and just nobody noticed. And then they eventually fixed that. I wish I recorded that because I remember I pointed that out to somebody and they just all started dying laughing. Although my rune broke. I guess this idea of the runes makes sense with the rune crafting bench, but I don't like the way they made it. I guess it's cool that it gives us more light. You're missing 300 light. Doing damage now, that's good. Yeah, no worries at all. I'm sure you might have felt that you're like, oh, why is my damage a little bit low or something? But it happens. You're concerned already? Yeah, there's always something. Speaking of something, where's the last one? Wait, there's still... Wait, where the heck are the crabs? Oh, there's one up here. It seems like there's been a lot of feedback with the Luxion stuff. I wonder if anything's gonna change when it comes back out. Although it'd be kind of funny if they just left everything the exact same. Like at that point there would have been no point of the feedback. Okay, I don't know how you guys completed that so fast, but I guess good stuff. I think that's a good Boomeranger ult there. Oh wait, I almost forgot the box. Most important thing. Ult gambling, true. Wait, do you have that rune that makes you use 2 of the ultimates? Or where you get the additional effect, I mean? Okay, Cyclone. Yeah, Cyclone's really good. It's cool that there's an ally that does it as well, but it's, I guess, not as good. Oh, I kinda just brought them down to the clams. Yo, what up, Nash? How much light do you have? Also, are we full? I think we have 2 spots, but you need 10k light, or the requirements to get into D15, at least. Do you meet that? Did 3 of those ults, nice. Yo, 11k. As long as you have the special keys, I can get you in. Back to back as well. That's always a satisfying feeling, having the Boomeranger thing do that. That's pretty good. One more room. It's probably easier to do like these types of rooms where they're not like separated by levels. Oh, where'd it go? Oh wait, Bill, I just realized you have the Boomeranger. That's some good stuff right there. But wait, Nash, do you have the special keys for this step? If so, I can get you in. What is your IGN? Are you chilling, Bill? All good, all good. Alright, let me in votation. Yo, Chunky Cat, let's go. I know that club. I also know the owner. Is it cheaper to buy metamatter from the crafting table or use the other mechanic? Wait, when you say other mechanic, are you talking about the crystal method? If so, probably that one, because you won't have to pay the relic. Oh wait, unless, I guess you'd have to buy the lodestars. Wait, actually, if that's the case, I don't know what is cheaper then. I guess crafting them, you would just need a ton of crystals. I think both methods just require a ton of crystals. Because, I don't remember what resources the lodestar takes, but I would imagine it's similar to crafting. But then again, you don't have to use a lodestar. I'm gonna go with, you can go with the other mechanic of just using crystals. Because you don't have to use a lodestar and there's a chance you can get metamatter. So that's like the cheapest, if we're talking about that. But if it's within your power, then I guess you can craft it. Yeah, no worries. I got you. Oh wait, this is the little seahorses. The Seadra. And I don't do damage. Oh my, why did they have to just spread out like 80 feet apart? Alright, there we go. Destroyed them. Easy vacuum. Oh wait, I missed your message. Last week we had third stat reroll. Oh, I forgot about the third stat thing. Light gems and geared up Boom Ranger. I see. Going with the OP class. Yo, Alex is poppin'. You know, I remember back in Overwatch 1, this was like maybe 2017, I yelled at an Alex. I really hope it wasn't you. Although I didn't really yell at him, I was just like telling him to do better. So I really hope that wasn't you. No hard feelings, I hope. Can't win him, join him. True. Wait, what are we winning? Wasn't you? Alright, that's good, that's good. I'd feel bad if it was you, but as long as you didn't play Overwatch back then. Oh, we're parched? That's annoying. I just realized. I guess I'm also feeling a little parched. Let me do this with one hand and get my water. There should be a power where if I drink something IRL, it gets rid of this debuff, so I get my flasks back. Also, I've never seen an IRL flask before, up until last year where I got it for, like, from work I got the flask as a gift. Like, I've never seen what one looks like IRL. Never played Overwatch? That's good. you can keep it that way. It's not worth it, especially with this new stadium stuff. Like, what are they doing? Your Flux. Wait, IRL or in game? Melted. Wait, on Instagram? Wait, now I'm confused. Yeah, this run is parched. Unless that's, I don't know if that's what you were talking about, turning. Hey, Astrodel was poppin'. Oh, I thought I got 5 soul adepts from that, but it's just the inner Geode. Oh no, I got 1 soul adept, that's what I was reading. I guess that's a dub. Wait, it's 5 if you have patron and use white key? Wait, are we still talking about flasks? Or wait, what do you mean? Oh wait, for the soul adepts, right? I was just saying that I got 1 from just the enemies from Enjiro. We got the clam to deal with. Good luck everybody. On parched! Of all things, we have to do this on parched. This is gonna be a tough battle, so I wish you guys luck. I'll try to res people so you guys do the damage. Yo, Nazo, what's poppin'? Oh, also good morning. It is almost midnight here where I live. Yeah, but sometimes we can tank the attacks a little bit, Bo. Like the jellyfish that it spawns. Alright, once it gets low, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna switch with somebody. I can throw all of my chicken bombs. We're gonna plan out a super ultra attack. Alright, let me get this res and I'll start throwing them. Alright, let's go. Yo, that was a really... I don't know... Wait, was that you, Marvin? I don't know who threw that, but that was really clutch. Or if it was Bo, I'm not sure which one of you guys clutched up. Or I guess both of you guys did. You know what? All of us did. We all played our parts. We played as a team. We took them down. That's the main thing here. Always clutching. Switch to Draco. Actually, yeah, Draco would be pretty good too, with the minions. I think the minions is probably the best way to go with fighting that thing. And then maybe Ice Age for like reses and stuff. I'd say that's a pretty good strat. We just fell down the stairs by accident a few minutes ago. Wait, what? You'll get used to it, Noah. Wait. Oh wait, no. Wait. What did? Wait. Wait. Nasa, what? How did this happen? Hopefully you're okay though. I need 941 powering for 30k. Kind of bored of grinding gem dust though. Wait, that's actually huge. So less than 1,000 away. What do you need? I guess. Do you have a banner? And then is your gear upgraded? I guess the runes don't give power ink, so can't use that. I'd suggest a primordial dragon, but that's something that's sometimes out of reach for us, so maybe not that. Got the weekly? Yeah, I guess the weekly would be fine. Do you have any crystal gem converters lying around? Or one that you can get? Because I guess you can also craft them. Wait a minute. Did I open the vault? I don't think I opened the vault. Last one. Oh my, I don't think I did. I don't know how I missed it though. Or maybe I did? No, I must have. I had to have. I don't even know. One enemy that dies immediately, that is pretty satisfying. You know, sooner or later, with the next power rank update, that's gonna be us, Bo. We're gonna pop off big time. You're not able to craft any, Noah? I'm sure you have something you can do. There's gotta be some kind of way to cheese the system. Yo, they have Confuse Ray. Tiredus also, I missed a step. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I've had that happen before and did some Looney Tunes crash at the bottom. Oh no. Bro said I heard lots of knocking and crashing when I fell. Oh my. I mean, hopefully you're fine now. That's just rest up, man. Hopefully it wasn't wooden. If it was carpet, it would have been fine. Yo, thank you for checking, Summer. Let's go. I guess that makes me feel better now. So I just need to be aware and more cautious. Actually, yo, B-Man, thank you for that follow. I've been having this fear of not putting my car into park whenever I park it, which I don't know why I have that fear, because it's like I wouldn't really get out of my car if it wasn't in park. So I don't know why I've been having that little fear as well, where I forgot. But I also don't want to test out if it's possible to turn your car off if it's not in park. I mean, you probably could, but I don't want to risk doing anything bad to my car either. And it's not like a typical, like my Prindle is a lot different than other cars, so it's like hard to check sometimes. Yo, Aram, what's poppin'? Mike just came in. Hey, let's go. So that means we can do the thing whenever you want to. We've been listening to Butterfly on repeat risks. Wait, Butterfly? Wait, hold on. Do I know this song? It's the... Is it a Nightcore song? Turn your car off. It's not in part. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I still have that fear though. It's a possibility. I don't want it to happen. Wait, I sent you a picture from my flip phone? Wait, did you... Oh wait, I didn't get it yet. Wait, why do I have my calculator open still? I guess I'll wait for the image. Yo, this is pretty hyped though. Gonna be making some banger content with that. Butterfly Kojiwada? Okay, I guess I don't know that song then. My 2-star sword. Hey, let's go, Marvin. Making progress. Hey, as long as you're good. Wait, fell down trees and stuff plus... wait, have you broken bones? Bones are thick? I mean, that's good. Nothing can bend this bone. I guess that's good. Just stay safe. Wait, the Digimon song? Dude, I remember when I used to get haircuts, there was this place I went to that gave out Digimon packs for no reason at all. Just open it up, it smells like... it smells like burnt electronics, what the heck? That's interesting. Usually like new packaging for new electronics is good, but that's concerning if it smells like that. And I don't have the anvil done, just with the... Oh, for the root anvil. Wait, you have the D15 one, right? That's like the main one. BRB, okie dokie. Oh, alrighty. Have a good one, Neza. Appreciate you stopping, boy. Wait, not yet? Wait, how many more fragments do you need? Oh, it's up to you. We can do either one. Wait, am I gonna hear... Wait, from iMessage. Wait, will that work? Or like, I guess this... Will the phone use that audio? Or that... that headset? My CPU cooler box smelled so bad. Wait, what? Wait, Banana, why was it so bad? Wait, there's an issue. That's not good to hear. What's the issue? Wait, an adapter? Oh no. Does it not work with your phone? I think I have you guys added. Wait, yeah, Marvin, you're in there. I'll just invite you guys inside the thing. I think that'll be easier. Wait, 2.5mm jack, not 3.5? Wait, what? Wait, maybe I can send you one, actually. I might have one, potentially, but I'm not sure. I have so many wires I'd have to go through to check. Yo, what up, Yogi? How your movement speed so high? I just have movement speed on all my gear. I'm at 109 base. Doing the buff. It might be on cooldown. Let's see. Hopefully that works. Let me know if I didn't get one of you guys. Talking about the potion? Oh, maybe. If it is the potion, then it's just this one, Augment Buoyancy, where I move faster underwater. Yo, Hage, wait, did you change your name? I just realized. Yeah, I just realized I don't have you added. Wait, can I add you? I think that'll make it easier, so I can add you to the list. Oh wait, did I not get Liz? Oh no, Liz is on the list. Let me see where you're at turning. Okay. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, let's continue. I guess I'll fight off these clams. Oh my, okay, they seem pretty doable to fight as well. But of course they're the one-shotting ones. Wait, you already ordered it? I could check through my collection because I might have one. With only 20k power rank, it's hard from here. I need to grind better gems. At least 3-star stellar, getting 2-star stellar. Have some advice. Also amazing channel. Yo, thank you. Gonna sub right now. Hey, massive appreciation. My biggest thing is make sure to do your weeklies and do your contests with the classes that you have, so you can get your empowered gem boxes. Because you definitely want to get as many of these as you can, and you can get them with your weekly lunar souls. So I'd say I definitely recommend doing that. And you can get your 3-star empowered gem hopefully soon. Is it? I guess. Yeah. I mean, I want to see what it sounds like. That's for sure. As long as your audio is clear enough, I think we'll be good. Don't forget to subscribe to Cash and Clean on YouTube for the best Trove educational content on the. Yo, thank you. Yo, and you got the link. Yo, massive shoutouts. Wait, can you do contests with the classes you don't own and are only level 4 in Trail? It does not work, sadly. I tried. Also, I can confirm that it doesn't work with the broken leaderboard thing, so we can't do one for Lunar Lancer this week. So shoutouts to the devs for that one. Yeah, I don't know how the leaderboard stuff keep breaking though. Like with the power rank and the mastery one. Yo, Anto, thank you for that follow. Been doing my Lunar Lancer for nothing. You gotta blame the devs for that one. Maybe you can show them that you were playing Lunar Lancer and complain that it's broken. Maybe they can compensate you. I 100% agree, Summer. That is really annoying. And we have to wait until June to get that pack. Partnered yet? Sadly, no. They haven't said anything back. I contacted one of the devs. They said that they had nothing to do with the program. So I don't know what to do now. Also, wait, did I run that in my thing? Oh no, my potion's still active. But yeah, I have a feeling that I'm not gonna make it into the program, but we'll see. Maybe I'll eventually get accepted. I'm pretty sure the leaderboards have been broken for like 2-3 months now, but yeah, pretty much. Lost so much progress because of it. Yeah, a lot of people are getting behind because of that too. But like with the classes not working as well. That's a lot of empowered gem boxes. I just don't understand how they fixed it and managed to break it again. Because they fixed it with the Luxion update. Also, I was given word that they fixed something for console, like some line of code, so it'll be working better. I can't really confirm or deny that though. Yo, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, THB 200? Wait, what? Wait, Yogi. Wait, I'm not sure what that conversion is, but yo, massive thank you. You didn't have to do that. I hope the guides have been helpful enough though. But what the heck? If you ever want to be a part of my YouTube video, Yogi, just let me know, because I have an idea of what we can work on. Maybe I can help you get to 30k with some other advice or something. It's about $6. I mean, I'd say that's still a dub. Shout out to Yogi. We also, they should really compensate the active patron accounts. They should give us dragon effigies like they used to. That'd be huge. Can't believe they stopped giving us the dragon effigies. Think about making my Trove name Cash and Clean Shadow Gear. Thoughts? I mean, I guess it would continue with the trilogy. You can leave off where Cash and Clean Mystic Gear tried to leave off from. So I'd say why not? I should be thanking you, Yogi. Thanks to you. Yo, Tanks, what the heck? Happy birthday to you, long time no see. Oprah's bank account I do not have on Osu. But we'll just pretend that it's playing in the background right now. What's the closest thing? Oh wait, okay, I know what I have. Closest thing to Oprah. Oh, already. Good night, Arum. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright, I got you, Ting. Wait, no, do I got you? Where is it? Oh no, where is it? Ah, here it is. This is the closest thing I have to Oprah. Max everything? Yeah, pretty much. Also, it's popping damn off. I have 3 FGs in my chest. I'd rather have a dev ally that is a dunce cap at this point. Yeah, it's the Drake and Josh, the OG. I told you, this is the closest thing to Oprah. But I mean, more effigies wouldn't hurt Summer. In case more dragons. Yeah, Drake and Josh is peak. I agree. The Bangaroo show. Apparently, Josh makes YouTube content. Not what I was expecting. Wait, last follow. Wait, 23. Oh, it's backwards. I'm not used to it having it being that way. But 2020, let's go. It's 5 years. Actually, 5 years, 1 month. Oh wait, it literally says it right there. Wait, what am I doing? This is monoliths. I feel like I should just use the Lunar Lancer subclass. Wait, does the Lunar Lancer subclass applies to ultimates, I think, doesn't it? Or wait, never mind, never mind. Ignore what I said, ignore what I said. It was nothing important. Wait, is this no some Verdled? It's always something. I should make a tier list on the most annoying to least annoying debuffs. But I guess there's like so many things delve related I want to make videos about. I need a squeeze to help me make it. Two soul adepts. I'll probably just hold on to those. And Tumbril. Those are pretty fun. It feels like we almost never get them in here. I still have no idea why I collect these oil feathers. But just in case, I suppose. Debuff changes all the other ones. Wait, and Tumbril changes the other ones? And Tumbril's the one that reduces their darkness, isn't it? That's how we're able to do the higher up delves. Wait, please pronounce unbridled correct. Wait, what? Is it not unbridled? Is it unbridled? Bro, there's no way I've been saying it wrong my whole life. What's the correct way to say it? It has to be unbridled, right? Wait, yes, like a horse? Wait, what is horse though? Unbridled. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Unbridled fear, or yeah, that's exactly what I've been saying. What do you mean? It's like the same thing as Rayquaza. It's clearly not Rayquaza. I don't know why people keep calling it that. Yes and no about Entumbrel have some weird interactions with other ones. I guess I'm not sure. I just know that it can reduce the darkness and it makes it easier to farm stuff sometimes. Car is clean. Yo, thank you. Also, funny thing about that, the other card that I was gonna show off as a joke, there was some dude sleeping in it that I didn't realize, and like I realized it like right away, but I didn't realize it when I pointed my camera at it. But I don't think it was captured on video, luckily. But I just like quickly went away from it because I didn't want to show the guy who was just sleeping in his car. Could you carry me by chance? I haven't played in 2 years. I think I have 22k power rank. How do you want me to carry you? The best, or the main thing you should do since you're at 22k power rank is work on getting your stellar gems. And trying to get, find decent power ranked ones and get them to, or get some to 25, some to like 20-ish. That should get you a pretty decent boost. And then you have to do your weeklies to get your empowered gem boxes, like contests and stuff. Because you want to work towards getting a 3-star empowered gem. And while you're grinding, you want to try to get qubits for the crystal gem converters. And you want to try to use these on your 3-star empowered gems. Hate new cars, stick with the pre-2005. It's I'm kind of with you on that one, Bo, but at the same time I'm not. Those ones are definitely built to last. I will say that. But I also don't like how new cars don't have new stuff, if that makes sense. Like they just copy and paste it with like maybe a couple changes and then they just up the price, which is really annoying. And then I've been getting like these ads on Instagram where like these cars from China can like they can parallel park without having you to like reverse. They can go sideways or something. And then they just have like insane features and stuff on the inside of the car. Just like nice comfortability and whatnot. And then obviously with the speed and stuff, so that's pretty cool. We don't have stuff like that here, so I don't know. America's got to step it up. And I guess same with the other car manufacturers. And the audio system could use a bit of work as well. But yeah, in terms of reliability, I definitely say a lot of the older cars are pretty good at that. Like an old Corolla or something. Hey Phoenix, how's it going? I'm from America, but how's it going? You know, new cars have everything attached to a computer and that you're just tracked in every way possible. Yeah, but it's like, it's so futuristic, bro. Like, you can have heated and cooled seats. Like, isn't that pretty cool? Like, ventilated seats is like probably the best thing. I wish my car had that though. These crazy Toyota Camrys run that have huge spoilers and exhaust vents. I have seen that too. I guess they're trying to go sporty. But I will say, a lot of the electric cars are kind of like that though. And then, like, Tesla, for example, it's a decent car, I just don't like how minimalistic it is. Everything is just attached to that computer, the tablet in the middle. Like, if I compared the Tesla to the i4 BMW, the other electric car, there's, like, actual stuff. Like, there's buttons and everything. I just prefer the buttons, so, I don't know. But I hate it when cars have too many of them, because it's like, what do you press? We hate all that. Always treating my car as a tool that is used to get from. I used to think that way. I wish I still did, but I kind of went all out on this car. Don't need to spend 30 to 40 on a car for one, and for two, don't want to be tracked in every way possible. That my insurance can fuck me. The law can fuck me, etc. What about a dash cam though? Surely that works, right? You can use that to your advantage. Everything is up. Everything is up here as well. We back from work and ready to grind in the souls of the depths. Wait, your own dash cam? Wait, did you make one? Or I have one from like a while back. I kind of want to use it, but my car already has a built-in one. No, not the dots. Oh no. Wait, unregistered drivers? Uh-oh. Yeah, I feel like it's just a must-have. You never trust people. I just wish mine worked while it was parked. Because I don't know if, what people are gonna do while my car is just parked out there. This is why I want to get like a beater car, just like a really bad one, like a really bad car or something. I don't want to, like, I love driving my car, but I don't want to take it to places and like, I don't know what other people are gonna do to it. But luckily I just, for the most part, drive my car to work, so that's good enough for me. Wait, Sanctuary City is not cooperating with ICE? Wait, what is ICE? Cops don't ever pull over cars with no plates because they know they're undocumented. Wait, what? Isn't that a problem though? They should do something about that. Sticks to the inside of my windshield and it views inside in front and then core that goes to the rear window. It's motion activated when the car is off and it records up to 5 minutes in the past. Wait, yo, Bo, that is sick. That's pretty handy. Does both. That's like the main stuff there. Oh no, it's this thing. Wait, why is my game so laggy? Or is it just like me? OBS says I haven't dropped frames. Did something happen in this delve? Or is anyone else lagging super hard? I've lost like millions of FPS. Unless my settings changed. Hey, Cryo, how's it going? Okay, why is everything so laggy? Surely it's not my settings. Yeah, Crystal 5 can drop here. Okay, is it better now? Okay, I think it's better. I think it's fixed. I think whatever happened in the last step, something was sus there. Also, wait, Bo, do you drive automatic or manual? You falling asleep, Marvin? It's all good. I'm doing pretty good though, Cryo. Just chilling, doing some Soul to Depths farming. Okay, automatic. Manual seems pretty fun, but definitely not when like there's a bunch of traffic-y stuff going on. Definitely wouldn't be fun where I live. Also, the hills would be kind of scary since I have a lot of hills where I live. But yeah, eventually I'll get like some kind of beater car. I can just use that to put miles on. Not like I drive a lot anyway, but I don't want to take my car to like downtown, for example. Driven standard, but the issue is now... Wait, is that nowadays they basically don't exist outside of sports cars, which in my opinion are useless vehicles to own unless you're like a car person or have thrown away money. But it's like, you get to point A to point B a lot faster though, Bo. And it's so much more fun. Like, imagine going to 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds, Bo. Wouldn't that be really fun? I mean, 2 seconds is a little bit of a stretch. We'll just say like, I don't know, 4 seconds. Statistically, you actually don't? Wait, which part? The 0 to 60 part or the having fun part? Or the going faster from point A to point B? I think that's the one you're talking about. But I think you do though, because like, imagine how many light or green lights you can now like pass through, I guess. Yo, Luna, we're just talking about old cars versus new cars. Wait, do you drive, Luna? Sleep hours or death souls? I mean, we're gonna be done after 178 if you want to head to bed, but it's up to you. Countless times in my life, I will be on the highway, have some dumbass blasts. Oh my, okay, I have I guess a small story, now that you mentioned that, but going 30 over the speed limit, then 5 minutes later, I catch up to them because they're stuck behind somebody. Yeah, I guess that does happen. That's happened to me as well, where I pass somebody and then they just catch up to me, but that's just, it's kind of partly my fault for being lazy at not switching lanes again, but yeah, I guess stuff like that happens. But there's other times where like, if you just went like a little bit faster or something, going speed limit, hopefully no cop watching, you can go through the lights and stuff. Maybe just situational. but I guess realistically it'd probably save you a couple minutes. I can, just don't like to. Yeah, fair enough. Although then again, I'm not sure how much it's or how much of a necessity it is to learn how to drive over there where you live. Whereas where I live, everything's kind of far, so you kind of need a car. Although I'm kind of curious on how my car does in the snow. I never driven it driven it in the snow, but I don't think I want to, just in case. I don't want to take the chances. Yeah, mine's all-wheel drive. It's like, it would do pretty well in the snow. It's pretty heavy as well. It's like 4,000 pounds. But, like, still, I still don't want to risk it. Should we get in the snow then? Yeah, that's what I think as well, but I'll be on the safe side here. What's your song request, Luna? Ultimately not saving any worthwhile amount of time. If you're talking about, like, a 1-hour drive, then in theory saving 1 minute per mile. I will say this, so there's a destination for me where, like, on average it would take somebody like I don't know, let's just say 2 hours to get to, like, just maybe some mild traffic until you get to the freeway and stuff like that. Whereas if I drove there, I could probably get there in like an hour, just you know, obeying the laws. So I guess there's that. Snow / cold leakage 5K repair bill. Yeah, it's just not okay. I've had very bad experiences in terms of just like leaving my car outside in the cold. My last car, the door just wouldn't open. The lock broke or something. So that was really annoying. Also, yo, what up, Isaiah? When you get to 50k power rank, what else do you have to do? I have everything maxed. This is the highest we can go right now. Butterfly by Koji. Oh, that one. Wait. Let me double check what the one on here is called. Butterfly. Okay, the one I was thinking of was Smile. Oh no, I have yours. Wait, Wada Koji? Yeah, wait, this is the one. Or Koji Wada. Wait, you wrote it. Or I guess here it's wrote differently. Wait, the 6.5 minute song? Wait, is this really the one? I guess I'll just put it on. No way, this is the song. Did I find it? Serious part of driving in the snow with all-wheel drive is anti-lock brakes doing weird things. Oh, I guess I haven't experienced that. I hope that's, I guess the steering wheel would be like my main concern. Because I would rely on my paddle shift, or like my gear shifter, if I were to drive on the snow. And that would just have like the engine brake for me. But you burn out more gas, so it costs you more money, whereas your car out faster. Over the years, you'll pay thousands more, and in the grand scheme of things, you're saving yourself 5 to 10 minutes per trip. We can just leave 5 minutes earlier or something, or just plan your... Yeah, I guess that is true, Bo, but if you're staying like at a constant speed, I feel like you won't be burning as much gas. Yo, Baddie, thank you for that follow. Don't hear anything. Wait, maybe it's just quiet? Here, I'll turn it up a little bit. Let me know if you hear this. Wait, is the song 6.5 minutes, Luna? Also, you should be studying, Nazo. When we said hi. Yo, tell them hi. Wait, I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Also, that's not nice, Bo. Song sounds slowed. I mean, I'm not sure. Let me see if there's another one of this. Or let me do artist. I don't have it. Way faster. Let me see. I'll just search it up on YouTube. Alright, so butterfly. I don't know why, but I can't spell butterfly. What is happening with me? Butterfly. And then the artist was... Wait, where's the artist? Koji Wada. Oh, this one's 4 minutes. Alright, that should be the one, right? Also, wait, what's happening? No, it sounds normal. Hey, let's go. Not nice to call someone a woman? What do you mean? Wait, twice driving in the snow, ended up trading in a 3-year-old car, then came miles on it, all-wheel trucks. Wait. Wait, Summer, did you trade in an all-wheel drive car, or were you trading to get an all-wheel drive car? Playing the correct one. Hey, let's go. Oh, I see, trading to get one. I'd say it's definitely worth it, because I used to do... Our cars back in the day were rear-wheel drive, apart from one of them. The front-wheel drive one was sometimes okay. But for the most part, every experience I've ever had with a rear-wheel drive car, it always got stuck or there was always some sort of problem, and it would always just give us a headache, certain times of the year. So it's I think the switch to all-wheel drive is like way better. So it's a good thing you did that switch, in my opinion. Used to driving in the snow without issues. I mean, I've never really had that much experience driving in snow. Or if any experience driving in snow, so I wouldn't really know. I would definitely drive a lot slower, that's for sure, if I encountered that situation. I have driven my rear wheel drive car in ice before, like slight ice, but I have done it before. I was actually a little bit worried getting home when I did that. Yo, Samuel, what's poppin'? I'm doing pretty good. How's it going on your end? No reason to worry about when driving in snow is the only thing you should really ever worry about in any other situation, which is other drivers who don't know how to drive. I 100% agree. Never know how other people are gonna drive, especially at night, which is when I would be getting home from work. Can't be trusting the peeps. But the cars my family has is 4-wheel drive. Yeah, 4-wheel drive is pretty good too. The only issue with that, I guess, in my opinion, I like I like the sound of all-wheel drive better, because with 4-wheel drive, all of your wheels spin at the same time. So it's like really, it gets kind of awkward when it spins. Wait, recently got into PGR? Wait, do you work at Columbia? Because the DMC collab? Wait, that's not Columbia. Is that Columbia? You want purple nickname? You can probably get it this week if you want to. Oh, it's a game. I've never heard of it then. Also, wait, did you want to join the next run, Marvin, or? You want, of course? Alright, bet. Sacrifice that sleep. Almost 12.5k light. Hey, getting one step closer. I grew up in Arizona where it never snowed. Yeah, it's probably super hot over there a bunch of times. 8 months out of the year, had no experience driving in the snow, and the car I had was dangerous due to or inexperience. That's why I traded in. Yeah, I'd say it was a good decision that you traded it in. At least that's what I would have done. Kind of scary. Whereas like California, Arizona, or like Nevada, I think would be fine to have a rear-wheel drive. Let me put on Usu again. Oh wait, this was the other one though. Hey Animus, how's it going? Welcome back. During the rainstorm where you want to be careful of hydroplaning. That is kind of scary actually. It does rain a ton where I live. And that is also a possibility. But I feel like if it's just fresh snow, it shouldn't be that bad. Like, obviously you'd have to take precautions and stuff, but it shouldn't be, like, super terrible. It's like, it's the ice that's gonna be causing the issues. Whereas if it's just snow, then we still have some traction. Not sure who it was that gifted the channel membership I received. I think that person, almost certain it was, KO. KO has done a lot for this channel, so it's most likely him. Wait, hydroplaning is a problem in Arizona? Oil builds up on the road, then when it does, people don't know how to drive right. Hydroplane over causing wrecks. Never had an issue with that. Snow for me is widely different. Yeah, I would imagine snow to be completely different ball game. You'd have to be completely in control. But yeah, I guess that could be pretty scary too. Can never know how other people are gonna drive. Dude, it rains where I live all the time, but whenever it starts to rain, people just don't know how to drive. Like no matter how much it's raining here, like even if it's pretty, I guess if it's pretty extreme, I'll kind of tone it down a little bit. But I drive the exact same as I would if it was in the summertime. For the most part, at least. Obviously, I'll take some turns and stuff with like precaution, but for the most part, I drive the exact same. Also, I'm insanely surprised by like how good my handling is on my car. Like it's really good. I'm not gonna jinx it, gonna knock on some wood, but it's really good. I love everything about it. When you all normally do the purple run, I usually just join Shadow Gideon's run whenever they do it. But they always host it so early in the morning, so I can't really join them. But if you're in that club and if you meet the requirements, then you can do it. Smile Bum by... Wait, I might know that artist, but I'll look it up on YouTube. Wait, a classic? Maybe I've heard of it. Let me see. Wait, Bakudan? I don't think I've heard of this one before. Highest requirements? I'm sure... I mean, as long as you meet the requirements for purple runs, maybe you can squeeze right in or something. I'm done giving my opinion now. Wait, what? Bo, we need more. We need more opinions. or facts. I'm down to listen to more. Wait, this one kind of sounds familiar, Luna. Now that I'm listening to it a little bit more. Yeah, they do weekly purple runs, but they don't carry people. You have to meet the requirements. I guess they might or carry if you know them personally pretty well, but ideally you have to meet the requirements to join. GG's. Hey, let's go. Wait, they always ask for almost max light and stuff. I think to meet the requirements, you need 12.4k light and like 27 mil coaf. Just about somewhere around there. But requirements to join is pretty high up there. Another delve, no fragments. It's you have a better chance if you do it in the higher up ones. I forgot which depth it was though. I'm not sure if you're doing that. Have more light but less coefficient. Oh, you can switch to the mana beast. I don't know if you have that one. Because if you do, yeah, if you use this mini fire mana beast one, it'll give you a little bit less light, but it'll get your coefficient up a ton. Make the mistake of requesting my opinion. Wait, what? I guess no more opinions. Oh wait, missed your message, Animus. Haven't been able to come to a lot of streams because they're usually around 6 a.m. or earlier for me. Oh no. I apologize for that. This is like the only time I can stream. Just my work schedule and stuff. I forget what you said about that billboard. I guess we have to wait until I become a big YouTube channel, you know? I can't do something like that right now. That's not within my power. Same as Scorpius. No, but it gives the crit damage, and it doesn't just add the crit damage, it like multiplies or something. I don't know the exact math behind it, but you get way more coefficient if you use it. Only sacrifice is less power rank, which is kind of dumb. I was informed that the rare drop on higher delve does not apply to the Dragonfire drops. It does. I just don't remember what depth it is though. I think it was like 115 higher. I mean, you can even ask Hero about it. I farmed it with her. All three of them. No, it's not a Heckbug one. It's the one from the potion bench. I forgot the name. You have to collect one of the... Like for Fire Mana Beast, you have to collect the Fire World thing. The crystallized mana. The mana stuff. All this over here. So you would need this one over here, the Mana Ember. And they also have other ones with the water and whatnot. But it's all in that bench. From that 163 challenge delve, last week got 1 frag the whole week? What? Wait, what? Got 3 from 113 just today? Wait, no, it shouldn't be like that. Wait, are you sure, Luna? Because after a certain depth, it was guaranteed unless they fixed it, but that'd be weird if they would change anything like that. Because it didn't take me that long to finish the dragon. I think it was just about a day of farming. A couple days of farming. You don't have the primordials? I guess the primordials might be necessary for the co-op. Oh wait, Bo, are you gonna apply for Shadowgated? For some purple runs? I mean, sacrificing, so, I mean, light is good, but you also need some co-op to back it up. You would just be sacrificing 200 light. Wait, what? Atronics doesn't like you? Wait, why? What'd you do to him? Also got the trunk drop node on the anvil. Hey, let's go, Luna. Yeah, you pretty much have everything unlocked now. Now it's just a matter of farming everything and putting it together. Well, that is pretty massive. Do 15 run later. I might on Wednesday. For Mondays, I do the depth delve for the soul adepts. You did nothing? Have the inflated ego? I mean, I don't know. I've had pretty good interactions with him, but I don't know. Maybe you just got a VC with him one day or something. I'm not sure. Elitist club that makes what makes you look like a cheater? No, they're not gonna make you look like a cheater. Depth's not alloyed. Wait, so this one's the squid guy. I do remember. Someone told me it was 12.3k light requirements to a depth delve today. And he got mad because I joined. Wait, did you just not meet the requirements, or? I mean, I'm sure it was just maybe that one encounter. I'm sure he might have forgotten you guys can be friends and stuff. Wait, I will personally fund it if I have to just to see. Wait, what? You want to see me advertise Trove on the billboard? I think it'd be really funny if I put it on, if I had the funds to put it in New York, Times Square or something. But I'm gonna have to, I don't even know if that's even worth doing for a YouTube video. Wait, maybe I can use that as like a tax write-off or something. Using that in the YouTube video. That's top tier content. That'd be wild if I did that though. Except people who's co-op, they're using the mana beast, then demonstrates they're stupid anyway. Wait, how so? Wait, and you told Cheems to kick me out of— wait, what? Tabby Tavern? If I don't quit his— wait, what? You took it that seriously? 12.6k, but someone put 12.3k on the ad for it. Maybe it sounds like it was just all a misunderstanding. I don't know. I feel like you guys just got off on the wrong foot or something. Now I need 671 powering for 30k. Hey, one step closer. Better color, remove all your attack speed and replace it with critical damage. That's no. I guess the number would go up. But I think I have it set up where my Berserk Battler takes me up. Yo, Moko. Crystal 5 drops freaking on that depth. It is not. It's not in Delves, and it's not in 5-star dungeons either. They're pretty hard to get. Maybe an even better video is placing a billboard promoting Trove in every country and every city. That would be a lot of time and resources. I don't think I'd be able to do that. Just explain how the mana beast is not good as using a 400 light pet no matter the circumstances. If they have a requirement of a certain co-op that disregards light, they understand the basic mechanics of the requirements of the game. Yeah, but you're just losing 200 light and you're adding a ton of coefficients. But their requirements is minimum 12.4k light with 27 mil coef, which you can get that without that ally. but the ally does help out a ton, and you're not even losing that much light. But like having a ton of light and no coef is also not good. Like it's good having light, but you need the coefficient, like the damage to back it up. I wish I had the chart to explain it to you, but there's like a chart that shows like how it scales. I spoke that the requirements are that high just because the people are more competent. I mean, I don't know. Some people are kind of strict with it. Some people just want like the maxed out people. I think you're thinking of Ironclad Dragon Fragments. Wait, is the Ironclad one guaranteed? So it works that way. Hex drop is Delve Mob. So the higher floor doesn't matter. Wait, are you sure? I guess it could be that, but I thought they would all be the same. But I guess maybe not for Hexed. I don't know, it's been so long I completely forgot. I just remember farming at least one of them in a higher up delve. But I guess maybe two out of the three. Yeah, but with the way that ally works, it gives you way more way more damage than what it should, because it just doesn't just add the 15%. It like multiplies it or something, and then you can stack the other food on top of it, the fish food. Which ally? The mana beast one. I don't know how to explain it, but it just like it doesn't just give you, it gives you 15%, but like in a different way. I don't know how to explain it. Need everyone to play Trove though. That is true, but I don't know if that's gonna be the best way to promote it. It sounds like an expensive way to promote it, so maybe I don't do that. People in Shadow can just cheat in purple runs. I can't really speak for everyone on that. There's some legit gamers in there. How do I get it? It's the mana stuff in that bench. You need the crystallized mana. It's one of the allies. It's the fire one, the fire mana beast. Well, that one's for physical damage at least. Wait, anyone know how much power rank I would get from converting my level 25 Empower Gem to crystal? I think it just gives you 400 extra power rank. It was 600 or 400. I think it was about 400-ish. Just take that number as like an approximate, because I don't remember the exact number. It was somewhere around there though. I really want to know your damage going to Hydra Ultra. Record your time to kill. Wait, but that one doesn't use light though. That one's just pure damage. Not on the 196 plus runs. No, those ones are still legit. Because once it gets to Void, then it gets complicated. But those are just nightmare difficulty. Because I was just doing one the other day. Like it was just nightmare difficulty. You can damage the enemies and the boss, and if it's Void, then you can't. But I mean, it depends on the floor. Plus, you have to. There's certain strats to go with the higher up you go, where you can't do damage. Now it's 12.4k light. Well, I mean, I was max when I did it, so I don't know. 12.9k light, and then Berserk Battler. But I was able to damage the enemies. 193 or 194. It goes up to I can't remember I think it was up to like 197 or something, but I can't remember because it always changes because there's a chance it can turn into void, and if it turns into void, then you can't damage the enemies, and you have to do other things to damage them. It gets too complicated. I'm not a delve professional, but there's ways to damage an enemy without having the light. Desperate times calls for desperate measures, I guess so, but that promotion thing is maybe not the way to go. At least not yet. Lava and exploit. Well, I don't know about the exploits part, but lava for sure. That is one of them. Also, speaking of lava, whatever happened to that guy? He was a pretty trustworthy staff member, from what I remember. I guess there's like no point in dragging these down here. Oh my, what is this AI for these enemies? They just run off for no reason. And then just like scatter away. Might be happening in the future. Maybe. We'll see how long Trove lasts. That'd be crazy if they go through like all this entire process of like the devs responding to the community and just like trying to help make the game better, and then they're like, all right, we're gonna shut down the servers now, or something. I think this depth is a little tricky. That is true, but it kind of okay. I don't know. I'm probably not the best person to really go into a discussion about this because I can't get into the specifics. But what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. All right, well, all right, you can take this win for now, Bo, until I remember what I was gonna say. But sometimes that extra bit of light doesn't really do anything. Like, if I got 100 extra light, that probably wouldn't do anything right now to these enemies. Wait, Wait, what? Minor legal case going, and there will be some changes to the mastery leaderboard soon. Wait, what? Wait, where'd you see this information? Wait, what are they changing? Wait, how did you get this information? I want to know. That's not a win for me unless you agree with me. I can't agree, Vo. I'm sorry. I agree that light helps. Every bit of light does help, but the way it scales, you need the damage to back it up, and I will stand by that until the very end. But it just like depends on the situation. Cause it's like, imagine I had 12.9k light, like max light, but I have like, I don't know, 100k physical damage with like half my crit damage. Like you would see the damage difference for sure. Yo, Hex, I don't know if we do we? As long as you meet the requirements to join, I can get you in. Like if you have the special keys. Something to do with the newest European petition to save video games? Wait, what? Some German players slash Discord friends told me. Wait, but what does that have to do with changing the contests? I feel like you just gave me 3 different topics in one sentence, and I have no idea. I don't know what any of that means. It's like you gave me 3 different things. Is this like on Trove Source, or like did a dev say something that they're changing the contests? Because if they're changing the contests, I can see why they would block some stuff, but I don't understand why it's just a couple things. Yo, Sloan, is there a way to get better empowered gems? I keep getting unlucky with Lunar Souls, so I have to just keep waiting until next week. You can try your luck with the contests. If you have the classes, you can try to get your empowered gem boxes this way. Because I guess you can't with Lunar Lancer, but you can get it from those, you can get it from the weekly Paragon. And the I guess this one's broken too, but you can get it from this one as well. The other way is if you farm Adventurine, you can go to a club merchant that you're a part of, and you can trade in your Adventurine for Radiant and Power Gem boxes, and you can loot collect that for the fragments to craft the guaranteed stellar. It has a chance to be a 2-star though, but at least it's something. So those are your only other options. Only have 25 co-op, am I missing something? Wait, you mean 25 mil? I don't know if you're using Enjiro, but Enjiro could be lowering your co-op. Difference that 1 mil co-op does on higher depths are less than light diff? Wait, which example were you going off of? Wait, I'm gonna have to read this in my mind just so I can follow along. I see what you're saying though. I guess there's the other thing where the enemies are capped, or like not capped, but what's the best way to put this? When it comes to delve bosses or anything boss related, you can have like the higher amount of light you have. Wait, no, hold on, that's bad wording. There's a limit to how much light you can have to do damage to the enemies. So my 12.9k light will do. It's the exact same as having less light and doing lower depths, if that makes sense. I don't know what the best way to describe it is, but there's a limit to the light on the enemies. Got a 2-star from a crystal empowered gem. Oh no, not those. It sucks that those boxes give 2-star considering how expensive those are. And like the time-gated resources and stuff. Yeah, hopefully you can get your 3-star soon, even if it's a stellar, because you can just convert that. Depths and 12.1k light. I can get you in then. What's your IGN? I guess I'm gonna be resetting after this too. Yo, what up, Vivian? Yo, what up, Sage? Nice to see you playing the game. Yo, let's go. Full about this game, keep it up. Hey, huge appreciation. Thank you. I'll continue to make the content and stuff, the guides. I got you in, hopefully. Should be not full. Send your conversation later, it's complicated. Okie dokie. I'll probably forget to ask you. But sounds like a plan. Hey, thank you for that follow, Sloan. Situation seems no niche, that it doesn't seem worth it to use the pet for one particular fight to go slightly faster. Well, yeah, but it's like, it also doesn't really make much of a difference at like depth 115. Because at that point you need coefficient because we're capped at light. Yeah, that's true. It's better to not craft those. But I could... I respect the gamble though. Trying to get a 3-star from that. Anything I just... Wait, oh, Discord unban. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know if you changed. If you have, then I'll consider it. If not, then I'll have to leave you banned. Of course I changed. Yeah, but how would I know though? Let's we gotta find out and get to the bottom of this. Also, I'll do one more run if you guys want to, but I'll do one more and then head on out for today. Does difference in 190 plus? Wait, what does? Are you talking about the light? I mean, the light does, but we just can't go that much further in light. You need 2 more runs? I gotta go to sleep, so I don't think I can. Plus, I'm hungry, so you know. I'm a new me. I feel like that's not something somebody would say if they changed though. So we'll have to do some investigation work. Appreciate your willingness to engage with me at the end of the day. We're all having fun. Yeah, that's true. But you know. I think you know. I don't really have enough knowledge. Like, I know some stuff about this, but I don't know that much to like have a discussion about it, unfortunately. So for now, you can take the dub. Wait, did you guys make it in? Wait, I don't know who's in. Oh wait, it might have been on cooldown. No W until you grew 100%. What's live cooking show? Probably not, because I'm probably just gonna microwave something, like a hot pocket. Yo, Maxim, how much light do you have? What's your IGN? And do you have access to these special keys? Publish the darkness values. We could actually have a meaningful conversation about it, but without knowing. I wonder if maybe we can ask the dev and we can get some info about them, or about that stuff from them. Yeah, hot pockets are pretty good, but they're stuffed with insane amounts of sodium. It's kind of crazy. Alrighty, I shall invite you. This will be my final run. Live microwave show then. It's just gonna be like it's gonna be like 2 minutes. No, I do. Okay, I don't know if you guys do this, but for hot pockets specifically, I cook them for 2 minutes and 22 seconds. It has to be precisely that much because it gets the right amount of cook into it. I don't know if you guys do little things like that. Like dinos, I do 246, depending on how many I put. Max mastery on PC is 965 total, and then 865 Trove, if it shows up on there. I can do 81 push-ups in a row now, cash, no breaks. Yo, nice. It's actually huge. But at what watt? Oh, that's a good question. I actually I don't remember the wattage that I have. It's decently high, I can say that. But I just don't remember how high. Wait, Summer, you just pushed the 30 seconds? I mean, I do that at work, but not at home. Like, each specific food has, like, a specific, timer for me. Although dinos are way better toasted. That might be a hot take, but no pun intended. Is that even a pun? Just no nothing intended. Any advice for Geode mastery? Materials are super expensive. The biggest thing for Geode is you need crystals and Flux. Because if you have both, then you can accomplish Geode mastery. But you can kind of just take out the Flux portion and just farm the crystals. Because at least then, you can get crystals, you can use the crystals to buy the reliquaries, and you can convert that to metamatter. And if you wanted to go the free-to-play way, you just don't even buy a lodestar and just keep on repeating the cycle. It is Monday, so you can shadow shard farm. That's a really good way to make some crystals. Best way to farm. I have videos on it, but shadow shard farming is good. If you have the vacuum, you can go into the crystal layers from the Geode caves. You just have to go to those dead ends and see if it has the layer and just vacuum them up. But definitely farm them on Mondays. And if you can, use the potion, the crystal gathering potion. Or if you have any crystal pinatas with the potion, that also helps. Minecraft doesn't even allow me to do increments outside of 30 seconds. Oh man. Yeah, I think my work one is 1 minute, I'm pretty sure. But sometimes that makes things too hot. Everything I make in the micro has to be 30, so in increments of 30. Oh wait, Marvin, do you have Enjiro, right? Maybe you can get the last bit of souls from Enjiro? Oh wait, does the... I feel like I always ask this, but does the potion affect those caches? Because I don't remember. I should make my very own wait, cache and clean snacks? Oh, like, kind of like what Ryan Trahan does, is, his candy. Enjiro? Yeah, the ally, Enjiro. Not to get confused with Demon Slayer. Does can confirm. Hey, let's go. I did not know that, but that's actually pretty huge. Because you can just save them up until Mondays. No, was the... Oh no, I thought it was the bad ones. Okay, we're good then. The good jellyfish. Open the door before the timer runs out. Yeah, but then you have to deal with like canceling it, and then you have to cancel the time that it shows. That's a lot of work, Summer. Or that, yeah, if you want to stand there and wait for the thing. I guess you'd have to like time it. Wait, did I miss a room? Or... I don't know what I did. But I think I can just grab all of these things. I gathered 2 rooms worth of nautiloids. Cash and clean munch bud. I don't think I have the right team to make candy or snacks. I don't know what I would. I don't know how to even. That seems like a complicated process. If I made a snack though, I think I'd have to make something similar to a Hot Pocket, but like in snack form. But Hot Pockets as a snack would not be good. Maybe I'd have to rip off Pop-Tarts or something. And not have... Dude, Pop-Tarts have so much sugar. I didn't even realize this until I went to the store and looked. But they have like insane amounts of added sugar on top of the regular sugar. But they taste pretty good, so can't really complain. But maybe a little complaint. Buy Pop-Tarts and slap your logo on it. At that point I'll just get hit with a lawsuit. Could you imagine if I did that and then I sued Pop-Tarts? Kind of like what Messi's doing with Prime. I wonder how that case would go. Probably need some mine for the last souls. There might be a couple other groups doing it. I'm not sure. I guess I haven't really seen anyone else hosting. Fastest way to level up a character? Fastest way is if you have like millions of those XP coins, but realistically ships are gonna be good if you can access that. The other thing is your Geode quests from either the Geode Sanctuary or from Topside. You can do the trick with the pinatas, with the Primal Paragon pinatas. Oh nice, somebody else is hosting. That should work out then. Dirty snacks, clean hands. I wish they invented something to deal with like if you're eating Cheetos so you don't get like Cheeto dust all over your hands. Like just like more convenience for gaming and stuff, or just like working on the computer. Cause that stuff gets annoying. Then you just gotta go like wash your hands or something. What is the point of farming depths? The main thing I'm farming for is the Soul of the Depths, since you get a bonus amount on Mondays. So that's why I farm them every Monday. I don't think I've missed a single Monday. Maybe I have, but 99% of the time I don't. Yo, Stitch, I watched your movie from like way back in the day. Is there a way to know your mod pack? List of mods on Steam, Workshop, or Trovosaurus? Yeah, if you do !mods, it'll show up the link for my mods. You can bulk download them or download them individually. Just make sure to get the CFGs if they require it. Or you can download all of the T-mods and all of the CFGs and just throw them in the appropriate folder. The link tells you where to put them at the top of the page. Wait, it does exist? Something you can put on your fingers and you can use it to pick up Cheetos in this case? Wait, what? Wait, that exists? No way. Alright, you can use either my mods or Summer's mods. If you use mine, I don't know what it is, but something is making my game freeze for like a couple seconds. Sometimes it gets even longer. I have no clue what it is though. I've even tried removing all of my mods and it's still nothing. It still freezes. But it doesn't happen all the time. It's like every now and then. It's like a mini claw. Wait, you know about this too, Moko? Saw it on Instagram? Wait, what? Wait, is there like an actual thing for this? Does it work with like chips or just Cheetos? Monday you get what you should basically get for, or wait, hold, I can't read. Monday you get what you should basically be bare minimum standard amount of souls per run. I don't have Patreon unfortunately, so I'm just getting two. Also, thank you for that follow, Stitch. But I shall be taking the 2. Although next week I might use my sparkly keys, so I'll get 3. Wait, eat them with hashis? Wait, what are hashis? I feel like I missed something. I have no clue what this is. But I guess if something like that already exists, then I shall potentially buy that. Oh, wait, did you send it? Wait, they sell it on Amazon? What? Wait, yeah, it's right there. Okay, well, I guess I'll consider buying that then, maybe. No, what are what are hashis, Marvin? I don't know. Oh, chopsticks? I know chopsticks. I remember way back in the day I taught myself how to use them, but I don't know if it's like the actual way to use them. Yo, LOL, what's poppin'? M2? I do have an M2. What's poppin'? Long time no see. Wait, I need to help out. Oh, this is the remix of Chica. Wait, where the heck did the enemies go? Wait. Wait, what? The enemies just straight up disappeared. They went completely Hollywood on me. Alright then. Can't believe you didn't know they existed. I feel like something like that should have been advertised a long time ago. I have no idea, Bo. It's just some random remix. The background is probably even more disturbing than the song. What do we have here? Here, I'll put on a song for you, Bo, if I can... let's do this. This isn't the song. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if you like these. I guess we can go with the classics. We can go with Shimbatsu. Hearing Osu hit sounds? You might have for the last song. There shouldn't be it for this one. 145 seconds with some YouTube videos. That is also true, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if you guys do this too, but like when it comes to like building something or just like doing something, I like to just like trial and error or just like try doing things myself to figure it out. And then if I can't, then I'll just look up a YouTube video. Also, I don't know why, but manuals just, I don't know, to me they don't do a good job of explaining things. Oh, the Osu menu. Yeah, it probably was that. Oh, they're gonna be adding a new class, I think, Bo. I don't know if that's gonna be the next update. They'll probably attach it with something else. But a new class is on the horizon. Allegedly, though. I don't want to confirm anything. This is max light. I don't have it right now, but it's 12.9k without proccing Berserk Battler. You hope it's a caveman? I guess we'll see. Could you imagine if they added a new damage type? So it's like we'd have our physical damage, then light, and then they bring in, I don't know, like astral damage or something. You want a caveman class so badly? I mean, I guess they could, but who knows what it'll be. If it is a caveman class, I feel like my weapon would match it pretty well. Unless they give it a new weapon as like a club. Yo, personal caveman. Uh-oh, we got the clan boss. GG's. Wait, you should get your own class added to the game for promoting Trove IRL. Yo, wait, actually, that would be kind of cool. A personal character. I do want a streamer dream though. I wonder if I can get one of those. Since I do stream Trove sometimes. Oh yeah, this is the wings. I forgot to check it out earlier. So it's from the quest line, I guess. Also, yeah, we just destroyed that clam straight up. That's probably a good way to end it on. Or for the last run at least. End on a good note. Wait, the clam's a girl? Oh, speaking of clam, that's what we gotta fight. Club weapons, stalagmites as an ultimate? I guess so. I guess they'd have to confront you about this, or how to build this class. Wait, what? Just insta-death? But I don't know, adding a new weapon might be a little annoying in terms of farming, but I guess it would make sense for caveman. And I guess if they added it, it would have to be a pretty tall class. Probably taller than Solarion. Wait, did I remove movement speed on my Ice Age? Oh, I did. Wait, why did I do that? Wait, why did I add a I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Wait, magic damage class? Wait, the caveman or the class in general? Because it wouldn't make sense for the caveman to be magic damage. Wait, what happened to these clams? We still have to fight 12. Wait, what? I don't know if we can do this. This might be a GG's. Well, what did I just walk into? Okay. Oh wait, you guys killed it. Okay, we have to somehow only we have to isolate these clams, because if we fight a minion like a little chicken or a different enemy, it's not good. Yeah, caveman would be physical damage unless they do something weird where it's like both physical and magic damage, just like a spin-off of what's his name, Vanguard. Very own class with your car as an ally. I don't know if I'd do that for the ally. For an ally, I think I would just go with like a bar of soap or something. But I'd have to think about it. I'm not sure yet. I also do like dolphins, so I don't know if I'd want a dolphin would be pretty cool. I don't know if we have a dolphin ally. We do have like a little whale. Sharkman class would be interesting. After seeing the ones from these delves, I don't know if I want one of those. Gonna be honest. We have too many melee classes, I think, but it'd be cool if there was another dual capability class like Boomeranger. That would be handy. That's for sure. Give the class some flexibility. Oh nice, you guys got it. That was some huge clutch up moments. That is true, Animus, but for an ally, I don't think there's no way I'd do that. I'd have to go with something that represents my channel. I would do a little Gonda, but there already is a little Gonda. Also, looking at the classes, we have two fist characters. One of them, it's weird that one's magic damage, the other's physical damage. That's kind of strange. I feel like we have a pretty decent balance of the other stuff though. Maybe not the spears, there's only 2 spears. Like, wait, Summer, that's a good idea actually. I think I gotta do gaming chair. It has to be. It'd have to be a chair with like stuff on it though. That'd be a bar of soap. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I like Summer's idea now. A gaming chair, and we'll rig it up with like some, I don't know, cool buttons and like other fancy features. I think that'll be really cool. And I guess it could be like our little inside joke. But I guess what would the stats be on it? I don't think I could choose the stats. Although, I'm a little bit jealous because Steed got a Chaos Chest ally. I kind of want one of those. Could be an anime waifu. That is also true. I could do Crudelia. But it'd be kind of weird adding Crudelia into Trove. So I think I'll leave the waifus out of it. An honest question, what went through your mind when you read that comment about not promoting Trove to what you went to promote IRL? So I really don't know. That was just the first thing I thought of, I'm gonna be honest. I was like, alright, what if I just make a flyer and promote it? Seems pretty easy at least. So that was just like the first thing that popped to my mind about promoting the game, because there's no other way I can promote it. Add a new stat called cheating and give it a value of 100. I guess if they let me do something like that, where the thing doesn't do anything. Or it could be like a hidden thing. Like it gives you extra RNG or something, but only us that are in the stream know about it or something. But only like slight RNG, not that much good of RNG. But I don't think they can do that for an ally or for stats. But I'll have to see. I don't know if the devs like me enough to have that implemented. Like KDA? That's why I just saw it there. I was like, oh, you guys will probably like KDA. Wait, what, Marvin? You don't like it? I mean, I don't like League of Legends. I like this song though. You gotta admit the song's pretty good. Maybe I'm just biased towards female singers, but I like this song. You will promote the game. I got the idea of pronouncing it like that from Kit Boga, because I think he made fun of a scammer that was oh, Becorrupted. That's what I was getting it from. Yeah, but he said Becorrupted for something. And then when that person made the mistake, then I just I edited it that way as well. Hey, you played it in Osu? There we go. You hate League of Legends? Yeah, I played it twice, I think maybe 3 times. Every experience I've had with it was horrible. So, never again gonna play it. Legendary moment. Yo, glad you liked it. Just doing the little... I wish I had... The main thing I wish I had was a filmer, because I just had horrible footage. But I do remember when I went into the Best Buy, it was gonna be hard for me to film there, because there's... Not only was there a lot of people, but they had security walking around. So I couldn't, like... I had to be, like, really secretive about it. Yo, wahoo, what's poppin'? Wait, the song is horrible, or League of Legends is horrible, or both? I don't know. That song I just really like, but how much are credit pouches right now? Let's see. Show that work. Yo, nice. You got a little break. We're at 3.8 mil right now, which actually is good. It dropped, so pretty good pricing. The seriousness as well. I had to do it, and I did it. That was some solid promotions. Also, that was my final run. So we are done for today. And I will clean out my inert geode. Where's the loot collector? It's over here. Giving me the wait, I like how you wrote it that way, giving you the runs, but I got you guys. Yeah, no worries, Jon Snow, everyone here. Easy clappers. I appreciate the help. Every Monday, we out here doing the grind. And sooner or later, we'll have all of our classes maxed where everyone will be looking up upon us from the Shadow Realm. We'll be rank 1 power rank, and they'll be looking up to us. Although, just out of curiosity, assuming we farm this every Monday, I wonder how long that would take. 50 souls tonight. Hey, nice. Wish I was able to go collect one of those flyers. I have the image still. I have the image saved. If you wanted to, you can have it, but I put like not that much effort into making that flyer. The one thing I wish I did was I wanted to add graphics and stuff to it, but I didn't really get to do that. 12k rune fragments now, so I can start doing 5-star. Yo, nice. You got the node? That's super huge. Wait, 7 more souls. Wait, did you get the boxes? Maybe you can get it from these. Wait, how many souls am I at? I want to start spending them, but the dang leaderboards aren't up. I have enough to max out one piece, but I'm gonna use this to like get all my pieces to 2-star. I guess I can calculate how much it would cost for getting everyone to 2. Because I want to have some left over for like some crazy update that they're gonna do, which I feel like would happen. Slide me some shadow caches. I need eyes/tentacles. Wait, how many do you need? I can potentially give you some, depending on your need and want for it. Imagine Mystic Gems. I do not want to imagine Mystic Gems. It's gonna happen eventually, but I just don't want it to be here. Yo, gameplay was poppin'. Wonder what the person that thought when you asked to get the cut. Oh, yeah, I wonder as well. I guess we'll never know. They probably left the internet. Wait, I ran out. If you can slide me 2k of each. Wait, what? Of each? Would be good for a bit? Wait. Are you talking about the eyes and the tentacles or the boxes? Wait, translate. Wait, what do you mean translate? I am completely confused now. We can start Project Max Warriors gear, and yes, I got the. Yo, let's go. I'll be farming on Wednesday, like I think 3 or 4 hours before this time. So if you're on around that time, then I can get you in the farm. Ooh, that's also a good amount of keys as well. Yeah, you should be good. Start getting those boxes, which is huge. Either that or you got inspired, maybe. Eyes in the tentacles. Yeah, I can do that. Do you have me added? I can trade them to you. Use souls to upgrade it. That would be horrible. Souls to upgrade the thingy. Wait, is that a Osu reference over here? Yo, no wait, when you see it. When do you see it? Osu reference. Alright, I'll put that away. Wait, you don't know me, what's... Oh, you're 6, okay. Sounds good. I'll try to remember that. But yeah, we can do a fan meetup in Liz area. I shall hook you up with a good deal. Sync up at some point. I'll text you on Discord. Yo, sounds like a plan. I mean, I work pretty late my time, so this is like the only time I can be on. But I'm gonna go to sleep in a little bit here. How many stars do you already have? Wait, is that to me or to Wahoo? Oh, that was to Wahoo. Open is 1 star. Hey, making some progress. Yo, Marvin, did you want some stuff too? Yo, Sticks. Alright, Sticks. Alright, let's get you some stuff. Alright, so 2,000 of those. Give you 5,000 of those. What else would you need? Forge frags? I think you might need the purple lils. And then I can give you some nitro as well. Alright, there we go. And then here, you can have these boxes in case you get some Heart of Darknesses. Alright, and the rule is now you can no longer ask for anything else from me. That's the rule. No, I'm just kidding. But if you do want free stuff, Beijing usually streams during the day. I don't know what time it is for you. But Beijing always does like a ton of giveaways. There's a ton of people that do giveaways now. Like very often. So maybe you can win stuff from them because they give away Flux related things. Wait, you'll take some of my power. I cannot trade that, unfortunately. Yeah, hopefully that helps those Sticks. 9:33 in the morning for you. Yo, Clap, thank you for that follow. I guess 12 hours before this time is when the streams usually happen. Sometimes. I guess it depends. They do it at different times. But, Gotta stay tuned for that. Yo, what's poppin'? 5:34 a.m. here. Oh my, it's so late or early, depending on how you look at it. Oh, I see. You'll be at work then. Well, you still might be able to catch them, but we'll see. All right, I'm going to head on out. Let me put this in here. I guess I don't really need this on me right now. Put that there too. Got one extra spot unlocked. Normally streams 3 to 4 p.m. my time. Are you talking about Beijing? Oh wait, New York time. Wait, I don't know why I read that as my time. Hey, good stuff, good stuff. But alright, I'm head on out now. Thank you for joining everybody. I'll be back most likely on Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see though, depending on if new stuff happens, but I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.